Hi
guys,
everybody,
welcome back to our YouTube channel. This week we are doing
another finance episode.
Yeah, it's a finance episode because we are talking about insurance, not necessarily which insurance company is the best. Which one will do your process your claim easily and whatnot, but we just want to talk about the difference between being covered with retail or market value. So
because
that's what
these insurances never give you that option to say, then we have market value and we've got retail value, then what would you like to be covered for? They just assume that it will be market value. So your car will be insured with market value at this, it's comprehensive, blah blah blah, and they tell you
even that time
they just say it passing J without
and that time you don't even understand market value. What does it actually mean?
Yes.
And therefore that's why you can't even ask the question, what is the other option? Because you're thinking, okay, this is the only option that I have, that's why they're offering me this, so then let me just go for it. And remember, that time you just want to get insured
because you want your car out of the garage,
exactly,
out of the dealership, so you take what you're given. Yeah. So to our returning subbies, thank you guys for coming back, and thank you guys for being so supportive. And to the new subbies and the new viewers, welcome. And hit that subscribe button and hit that notification button next to it so you know when we upload a video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And if you like this video, like it,
comment, share it also on our Instagram page at Reba Twins.
Do the most, guys. So yeah, let's get to the video.
First thing first, let's talk about retail, being covered with retail value. So retail value, it means that, let's say for example, you have bought your car 200,000 rand. Let's say it's 2020, you buy your car at 200,000 rand, whether it's financed or it's not financed, you buy it cash or not. But then after 2 years, you get into an accident, your car becomes a write-off, or they steal your car,
it's stolen, it's never
you lose your car in some or the other. I don't know what are the other things that will happen to lose your car completely, but yeah, that thing happens, and now you have to go back to your insurance and claim. Now if you are insured with the retail value, your insurance will be able to pay you the amount of money that you bought your car with in 2020, whether you are claiming at 2022 or at 2025 or 2027, but they will be able to give you 200,000 rand. But then with that said, you have to bear in mind that probably you still owe the bank if your car is financed, so you have to check your settlement amount with the bank, or the insurance will do that on behalf of you. Then they pay the bank maybe 50,000
and they will pay you the balance of the money. And then this is a great advantage, because now you will get to be able to say, I'm gonna look for a new car. You've got 150,000 that you can put in your new car, and then you are now buying a 250,000. Then your debt is lower. Now you only owe 100,000. Your premium can be lower, or you can pay in a shorter period of time. So it's an advantage, but also bear in mind that your insurance premium will be higher because you are covered for a much higher amount of money.
Because obviously if you are covered for the retail value versus the market value, which we're gonna get into, between the two, the retail value is more expensive, the premium is more expensive. I don't know how much expensive, but it's a bit more than being covered with the market value.
So yeah, now that is covered, I think we move on to the market value. And then the market value simply means, say, your car is covered for what it costs now.
Yes,
for what it costs today, currently. So whether you bought your car 5 years ago with 200,000, but if you claim 5 years later at your insurance, in a case of losing it, theft, whatever accident written off, if you claim 5 years later, and now your car, when someone goes and try and say, I want a 2016 car, blah blah blah, then they say it's 100,000, then you're gonna be paid 100,000. It does not matter.
Yeah, and then the insurance will pay whatever you still owe the bank if your car is financed, and then they give you the difference. Now that's a disadvantage, because now
you will find that you are still, maybe you lose your car after a year or 2 years, you still owe a lot of money at the bank, so you might not get even a cent, or you might even need to pay maybe something again to the bank because it's not covered again.
I think, Yolanda, that's another topic for us. Shortage. What do they call that thing? You can have an insurance for that as well. So yeah, it's a disadvantage because probably you won't get anything, because the minute a car goes out of the garage, it loses value. It loses value each and every day.
How do they calculate that? your car costs this much today. They look at your mileage of your car, the condition of your car, the accident history, the service history. So it's a whole lot of factors that come into place, and they say, okay, now this car has 3 years, it's been serviced for this much, it has 100,000 mileage now. It's no longer 200,000, it's 110,000. It's a lose.
And then you get you still owe the bank 120,000. So you are short of 10,000, so you didn't get anything. Now when you want another car, you start from scratch.
As if like you never had any car. You start from scratch. You start a new debt, or you buy it cash, whatever you have. That's what you do. But the advantage is your premium is not higher. It's lower,
because obviously they know that whether the possibilities that you're gonna lose your car within a month or what, while is still more valuable. So yeah, that's why hence your premium is lower. So yeah, guys, that's what we wanted to talk about, and I think we have clarified it.
I think
that's what we understand by
go back to insurance, check what you're insured for, and ask for the 2 codes. Ask for a retail value code and for a market value code, and weigh your option and see which ones it works best for you, because it's really important to know which one to take so that you don't get any surprises. And then sometimes a person can be covered with the retail or market, but they never claim. So for them, it doesn't really matter. But you never know what might happen to your car, because you don't have control over this.
Predict it. You really cannot. So it's better just to be knowledgeable about these things, so that when you have committed to something, you know what, this is what I'm covered for, and this is how it works.
This are the benefits and these are the disadvantages, so that you know. Okay. So if you like this video and you would like to get maybe more information or ask us something about this, please comment down below, like the video, share, and we'll see you next time. And
what?
I think we found our niche. Tell us what you think, guys.
If you know, you know, guys. If you are getting what we're talking about here, but I think we found our niche, and maybe you can hit us with ideas also, what you would like us to cover in this kind of topics, so that we can just
let's engage people.
Let's
engage. Learn together. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and let's get insured, and let us know what we insured for. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.